Try to picture a place that you've never imagined before. Try to picture a place that you don't think exists. Try to picture a place so full of magic and colors that you've never seen before and sounds that you've never heard before. My favorite place in the entire world I can share with people every week, and I can't think of a more important thing. That's the beauty of it all, is that this is so new to so many people. People come out from the East Coast or from Norway or from wherever else in the United States and have no visual picture of what this is going to be like or what it's going to look like or what it's going to sound like. The surprise that this is in our country, I think that's what really moves me. And I think that's what makes guests really connect with this place, is the awe. It's constant awe.
You come out here, you're disconnected from everything. And when you disconnect, you figure out who you are as an individual. And having 6 days on the Middle Fork allows you to forget about the telephone, to forget about the email, to forget about work, and you find yourself. It's simple.
These people work so hard that I feel even guilty just watching how hard they work and sitting back and letting them do it. MFWO is so accommodating, either on the river or off the river, where if you have any type of difficulty or problem, or if you need something taken care of, they're right there. They drop everything they're doing to make sure that you are cared for at that moment. Not, a few minutes later, give me 5 minutes, nothing like that. It's just drop what I'm doing and let's go fix whatever it is that needs fixing.
Been about 20 years out here, I guess. I just always knew this is what I want, where I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. So I was hooked from the first time, and I never get sick of it, of this river. Every trip is like the first one for me, after so many trips. So.
You're not going to live forever, and you have no idea when something is going to happen in your life that will make you unable to make a trip like this. And so you just can't put off living. You have to go for the things that you can do now. This has been one of the greatest experiences of my life. The crew is great, the food is wonderful.
Well, the food here is definitely awesome. They cook everything, they set up the tents, the guides do, and it is so awesome.
Well, the food is fantastic. I mean, it's unbelievable. So, they've been able to make accommodations for gluten-free and all kinds of accommodations for food, and the Dutch oven biscuits and everything that they have made has been delicious, and never go to bed hungry at all. So
the food is always an amazement. Every meal is a new adventure, and you just can't imagine what these guys can do with a Dutch oven. It is just fantastic.
The thing I've been most impressed with is just the awesomeness of the scenery that's out here, that you get to see so many different things that I've never seen before.
I mean, this is a great experience for kids to enjoy themselves in the outdoors. And I, for one, as a mom, witnessed how far kids can push themselves with challenges. And I never thought my 10-year-old would be able to go through some of the rapids I saw her go through yesterday, but she impressed me to no end.
I loved when we went from forest and trees to just canyon and underwater canyon. It was so beautiful when we went through the rapids, and you could see down below. It was so pretty. I would love to come back and do this again.
Yeah, and the water's so clear, so you can see like fishes and stuff, so it's pretty.
I was really excited. This is a bucket list opportunity for most people. And to experience it with, the Middle Fork Wilderness Outfitters and their guides that they have, it's just fun. They just make it fun.
The crew has made it easy to be out here in the middle of nowhere. I think I'm just kind of in awe of the whole experience. The river just goes on and on and on, and every corner is something different. You think it can't get any better. The mountain you're seeing at the moment, but you turn a corner and then there's something else that's even bigger and better.
Water shapes everything that it touches, and when people come out here they're transformed by it. No one is the same after floating the Middle Fork, the Salmon River. Like, their lives will change. I feel it, my life changes every time I do it. It's never the same. You always gain something from it.
I see myself doing this for a long time, and maybe it does, make you feel young at heart out here. We get a lot of folks who 70s and 80s, paddling the inflatable kayaks and rallying. So
For the money, as far as I'm concerned, you can't beat this trip. This is just, I love this place, and I like the people that we're with.